Okay, hi everyone, Daryl here. I'm just going to do this short video, show you guys how to sign up for our webinars. What's happening is that myself and a few other guys, a few of my colleagues, namely Edwin and Kevin, we've decided to do some webinars, which means that you guys can actually tune in to our webinars and you can actually maybe hopefully pick up some pointers on certain topics which we find may be useful to some people out there. So if let's say there's an upcoming webinar, right, you actually can go to the website newlaunchworkshop.com. You click on the upcoming webinar workshop. The webinars are free, by the way. We don't charge people for attending webinars or any of our seminars. Yeah. So this is like how to select a good unit at a new project launch. So if you're interested, right, you can actually tune in to this webinar by clicking this thing here. Okay, and during our webinars, we'll also be doing some financial calculations. So we'll actually have a case study. We actually have clients that want to sell and buy properties, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to do financial calculations, but with their permission, we are actually going to do the financial calculation during the webinar. But of course, the names will be blanked out, and then the amounts, right, we either round up or round down, so you get an estimated calculation of how much they have and how much they need to maybe buy and sell. So if you want to go and sign up for the webinar, you got to click this link here. Okay, so you just click this link, and we're using this app called GetResponse for our webinars. So like for me, right, I will click the link and then I will put okay, so I'll click the link and then I'll fill in my name and my email address, and then I'll just click register now. So I register now, it will actually go to my email address. So at my email address, so here, so this is the confirmation of registration, how to select a good unit and new project launch. Okay, and then so this is the thing, right? So this point here, I will actually click join webinar. So when I click join webinar, I'll actually go to the webinar. Okay, so what you need to do, right, is that you need to get that link. So of course the webinar is not on now. So the webinar starts in 3 days, 10 hours, 31 minutes and 3 seconds. But if you want to join the webinar, you can click this link. And if we would say that the experience on desktop is a lot, or laptop is better than the one on mobile, but you can also join on mobile. So if you click this on mobile, right, what will happen is that you will actually be asked to download GetResponse webinars. Okay, gonna see whether I can actually record this. Yeah, but yeah, so what happens is that you okay, so what I'm doing now, right, is that I'm actually on in my email, and there you go. So Edwin, he actually asked me to join the webinar, so I click join webinar. So when I join webinar, I will actually be asked to open this or download this GetResponse app. So there's a GetResponse app, and then the webinar is not ready yet. Okay, so what is the GetResponse app that they will ask you to download? It's actually this. GetResponse webinars. So this is the one that you require. So it's GetResponse webinars. I already have it, so that's why I just when I click, it just opens up. Okay, so they'll ask you to install this GetResponse webinars, trusted app, so you can just download. What happens is that for GetResponse webinars on on the desktop, you can actually see our what our camera shows, which means that let's say I'm the presenter, then I have a front-facing camera, right? You can actually see my front-facing camera as well as the slide at the same time. If let's say you have you're running it on a mobile app, then the experience is a bit different because you can only hear us talking, and then you can also access to you can have access to the slides. So you see the slides and you hear us talking, but you don't see the front-facing camera. If you want to see the front-facing camera, you actually have to switch. So the experience is a little bit different. And of course, if you want to be just like lying down on your bed, or maybe on the move back from work, or you're out on the move, right? You could just plug in your headphones and then you can use your mobile phone. But we will actually try to encourage people to use the desktop. And you can actually post questions and we'll try to answer them. And if let's say you would like to know about any calculation or whatsoever, then you can actually just yeah, ask during the webinar. Yeah, so that's all. And if you have any issues, right, just contact myself or Edwin on how to sign up for the webinars, and we'll guide you. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.